since I had your attention, so it might hurt to hit it. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night, got this. We've had a million nights just like this. Let's get down to business, yeah. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Mama, please don't worry about me. I'm about to let my heart speak. My friends keep telling me to leave this. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Back and forth with the bullshit. I know I said it before, I don't mean it. It's been a while since I had your attention, so it might hurt to hit it. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night, got this. We've had a million nights just like this. Let's get down to business, yeah. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Mama, please don't worry about me. I'm about to let my heart speak. My friends keep telling me.
Hey guys, and welcome to yet another Nibble bi-weekly series. It is the week 7 qualifier 2 happening here with us, and I'm very excited to be back on screen casting the talent that we have here for you in South Africa, guys, and also the neighboring countries around South Africa. So if you guys are just joining in, want to know exactly what is happening, then you're in the right place because there is so much action on board for us here tonight at the Nibble Bi-Weekly Qualifier 2. And I just want to say a huge apologies to the community that expected a casting and a showcase of talent from us in the Qualifier 1. However, we are back and we are ready for action, guys. Q2 is on the way. Players have jumped out the battle bus. And it is going to be a weird weekend to see who will be taking the lead in the finals. We do know that Punishers is on a winning streak as it stands right now. They're currently on a 3-win streak in terms of actually having their players win. It isn't the same consistent trios, but it's still Punishers in hand that is dominating this tournament. So let's see what happens this Nibble Bi-Weekly Series Week 7. And if you guys don't know what this is, it is the Nibble Esports sponsoring the Nibble Bi-Weekly Series, happening every second and fourth week of the month in and month out. Guys, I can tell you, we're going all the way to September. We're going all the way to November. Like, literally, this is here to stay, so you guys can get in that practice, and it's here for the whole entire year. We are already on week 7, guys. We started this in February. It is now May, if I believe, and it is going in fast. Grab your prize pools, grab your trio, let's get dominating. And in the first game, guys, we're gonna have the team right here with us on board with the gameplays. And you guys can already see, like, off the bat, the players are out and about, and we're on CK right now. There you guys go. A little bit of a webcam as well.
The other guy's far. Oh, there's a llama by him. Yeah, we should keep fast so that he doesn't have time.
Okay.
Is it green makeshift up here? Green makeshift.
Hey, Dreezy, Neo, Prats, Clips, Sahil, Swifty, Jello, welcome to the stream, guys. Guys, if you guys want to take part in these tournaments, it is as simple as going to eliteproseries.co.za and registering on the 2nd or the 4th week of the month. Week 7 qualifiers, this is the last one that is happening right now. And we had a total of 96 players queue up for this one. Unfortunately, one of the players was just a bit too late. We would have had a full lobby inbound for you guys right over here. So this happens again. We're going to have week 8 happening in the 4th week of the month, just after the 22nd weekend, I believe. So yeah, let's see. Right now you can see CK and them really crawling up to an opponent. Will they be able to get this elimination? They do manage to full box the player, and you can see CK in the box with a huge pump, and they're getting the shakedown on the player. They very confident in this position to actually grab it. Remy, welcome to the stream. Remy, by the way, is one of the people we will be watching today. So if you guys are friends, family, or fans of Remy, you'll get to see the action that we have from him. Now, it is unusual to actually see CK, Bojo, and Noted in this position being contested. Well, sorry, I say Noted, but they're not playing with Noted. I'm too used to that trio. You know, there's a bond we had with Noted, CK, and Bojo, but this time around I'm not too sure exactly who that is. I could just maybe get a confirmation that it possibly is Havix. Let me just see who exactly they are registered with, and then I'll let you guys know right now.
Okay, if he sprays at us, just spray him.
Yeah, it is Havix. Okay, cool. Yeah, bro, I'm playing. Remy is actually my cousin. Oh, okay, cool. Well, there you go. At least you family here to support Remy. And by the way, speaking of Remy, let's go actually have a look at what his off spawn looks like. Just for you guys over here, it does look like they do die of spawn. So unfortunately, we won't be able to see any action coming in from them. We'll now go over to Legacy. Legacy Carped Lock, as well as Sari, up in this leaderboard and doing the best they can. Let's see what this looks like. So Remy actually in a bad game of game number 1. We can see the players now loading up over here. Legacy and them very much comfortable on the outside of Slurpee Swamp. this area is really good to go if you guys want some shields, if you guys want some easy challenges to do with big chugs. Like literally, it is so easy. Destroy slurp barrels, heal up using slurp, etc. And yeah, so if you guys want real gold or just want gold in general, you come to the spot, get some shields, and as well as easy task to do when going up to upgrade your guys' guns, and then head over to Flush Factory in order to upgrade with gold, if I'm not mistaken. But over here you can see a couple of players trying to shoot out and about. There's a taxi actually traveling at a high speed, but Larkus, Surrey and Legacy staying composed, calm, and not taking any fights as it is right there. But let's go back over to Bojo and them. They do have those 3 eliminations. Now heading back to Dirty Docks just to finish up that looting. On the other hand, guys, we also do have Clips, Neolani and Frosty. They're actually now in some action. Came in time right here. He can't not fight. He has to take this fight, and it does look like it's going to be up against some really decent players. So decent players could possibly be Name on them, if I'm not mistaken. You can actually see the players now swamped up, gets into the box, and he will get knocked. Unfortunately, I'm not too sure who this player is that has knocked him. Eliminated by anonymous players.
Say, I'm full. Huh?
Some really decent players, so decent players could possibly be Name on them, if I'm not mistaken.
Come on, Daddy,
you can actually see
go.
the players. So Frosty and them actually getting the distance. So very unfortunate for them to actually die.
If you have a makeshift part, makeshift stuff, upgrade it first and then thingy. Yeah, green makeshift AR, take this. And then upgrade it. Oh, not that. Just take it, upgrade it to 50, and then you can craft it with There's parts. We can do the other one quickly so long. What do you have now?
Blue pump, purple scar.
How much gold do you have?
Yeah,
80. Okay, that's perfect. Come do the catch A challenge. Hey,
So getting in all their stuff right now. Let's see exactly what goes into play.
Just get in the middle.
You get it.
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night.
And we're back, guys. So 57 players actually still alive in this. You can see CK all the way in Dirty Docks, left alone, just farming up, getting that mats up. And you can see him in a good position now, just driving out with this huge truck. Let's go over back into Discord, where we did see Legacy and them outside a Slurpy Swamp. Does look like they're now at Flush Factory. Just like I mentioned to you guys, if you guys want good loot, a good place to drop that is secluded, that nobody really knows of, go outside Slurpy Swamp and get that loot and barrels and so forth. You literally do not need any blue heals or off spawn. You can literally use the barrels at hand. And you can see now one of the players, Legacy, who we're spectating right now, actually has a blue AR and a purple pump. So really decent loot out of there. Guys, by the way, if you would like to engage with us, share the stream as well using hashtag Nibble, EPSX Nibble, or Nibble X EPS actually. Is it EPS X Nibble? Man, we haven't done this for so long. Well, this week has been the most toughest. Okay, it's EPSX Nibble. As long as we got those correct. Nibble X EPS, actually. Yeah, Nibble X EPS. Should change my title as well. But yeah, this week for myself, it's been very tough mentally. But we're back here. We're giving you guys the content you guys deserved. One pump Neymar, Travis, and then died. Oh my god, almost 1v3 Neymar and them. GG's. That would be actually crazy if you did that. Does look like they're going to get into action right over here. Legacy and them are going for the both battle in a very much still stacked lobby. He will hit for 54, but the player does have attack, so faster damaging doubts at hand. He is getting himself almost close up to another opponent. This is the time to heal up. No minis though, however. He's just going to take the big pot at hand, which is good. Altus is so proud of himself. I would too. If the players can take those medkits right now, then this would be a perfect opportunity to fight back. They need to make sure to hold their walls. Locke needs to heal up. Nice pump from Locke, it does look like, but he is getting hit from the side. Now no blue shields or any health at hand. He needs some minis, which you can see Locke drop. If Locke can actually get the medkit down, that would be good. He needs to trust his teammate, but the players on low ping or somewhat decent ping actually hitting through the walls. Locke and them are in a very tough situation. Staying on low ground, used a lot of mats. Needs to maybe start popping up another medkit because Zone is on their case right now. At any moment, they need to take maybe a coordinated pump in order to get one or two players down. But if they storm camp here, they don't have enough white heals for everyone. Does look like Legacy trying to go in for the height play and then beam from there. But this is going to be tough because the opponents can storm hold Legacy in them now. You do see a good 28 damage come in. But this is not good. Not a good position you want to be in for the team. They're going to try take the right rotation. Going more into storm while it ticks for 2. He needs to start popping that medkit if he wants to make it out of here alive. Right now. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Does look like Sari just made it in time. He will be able to get revived. He does have another medkit as well. So this was really decent. A lot of medkits at hand for the team. Locke is literally on 5 HP. He needs to pop that medkit right now. There we go. 40 seconds until the next zone moves, and they practically need to make that long distance traveling in play. Locke does look like to be into some trouble. Players need to learn how to rotate. Sari and Legacy will be able to get out of here though alive, it does look like. It does look like that was actually Luca, if I'm not mistaken. They do get the shakedown, so they know exactly where the locations of this team is, but they're in the truck, happily making it to the next zone, but they can't look for white heals. They need to go directly to zone. So if they start taking another fight, you're going to find themselves yet again in another tough position. Like the shirt, Iro? She, man, I like it too, bro. Thank you so much. You find themselves with a campfire, but they need to keep on moving. They can't take this time to heal up. very, very pressured gaming coming in from Legacy, and then we'll give them some time to actually try and make it into zone. And we actually have Bojo and them eliminated. Let's see if the duo managed to get out of this position alive.
I told you it was. It was.
Like the shirt, Iro? Man, I like it. Okay, also them not in a good position. So it does look like we are going to run out of people's POVs, because Remy is dead and Legacy and them is just about dead, man. Just about. I don't see them going into endgame and showcasing that their talent properly. But give them game 2 to make a huge comeback. Their mat counts is very terrible as well. If they get somehow lucky, like a llama or something, oh, that would be beautiful. But one tap from any opponent, and they will be in a tough position. Guys, again, if you'd like to engage and get everyone on board with us, make sure to tweet out the stream using hashtag NibbleXEPS. And let's get the hype up in the stream for this qualifier. It does look like it's going to be a juicy game 1 with 35 players alive in a qualifier, guys. Did I tell you that? In a qualifier? This is really, really what we love to see. Legacy trying to just stay safe with these mat counts, not using too much. Now in the position with 35 players alive, you can see them try and make their way around. They actually do get the next zone. What would be amazing for the team here, Legacy and them, is they get the 50-50. Let's see what goes into play. He has literally only 100 mats. There's still lots of placement points to go. If I was Legacy, I would just not take any peeks at this moment. One hit, 2 headshots, literally even just one with a infantry rifle, and he's dead. So obviously trying to get some siphon. Yeah, just honestly hold the gates, hold the door, and let's see what happens. The player gets hit really hard. He does manage to break shield there. Will he get that finish? Legacy just obviously wanting some siphon, some sort, just to get that HP at hand. Imagine getting into endgame where your entire team doesn't even have 100 HP at hand. That's exactly what's happening right here with, sorry, Legacy Caped. GG's couldn't play because of Eid. We do apologize to everyone that is celebrating Eid, and we just want to say as well, happy Eid to you guys. But unfortunately, this whole week, we have scheduled tournaments back-to-back, and they get 50-50 zone. So this will help them again with more placement points. If they can get that one-shot luck on one of the players on the rotations, that would be dope. But again, guys, we just want to say sorry for those of you who are celebrating Eid, you know. Hope you guys are eating some feasty meals, but we couldn't change tournament to tomorrow because we do have another one at hand, and we couldn't change to any other time because Sunday is the finals. So we just want to apologize on that. But there is, again, guys, still so many weeks to come. I'm talking about week 14, week 15, etc. So just keep on staying focused, guys. Eating lacquer prawns, yeah, bro. Don't make me hungry. As much as it is. Does look like they will get eliminated right over here. Unfortunately, being pressured by Piano, Luca and them. They will get eliminated. So Legacy, literally with no HP at hand. He played that well, man. He played that well. So guys, we'll go over to a short break in just a bit, because we actually don't have that much POVs from the players this time around. But in finals, best believe in finals, we'll have so much for you guys. and we'll have non-stop action coming through from the players. So stay strapped to your seats. Again, make sure to literally engage with us on social media. Use hashtag NobleXEPS. Let us know who you guys think will be winning this Sunday, and we'll be reading them out in the next game. So yeah, chat with us. Literally chat with us, and we'll read out your guys' thoughts about the Nibble bi-weekly series. We are in the Week 7 Qualifier 2, and we'll see you guys in just a bit with a short break. I hope you guys enjoy the music on repeat. Cheers, guys.
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Mama, please don't worry about me. I'm about to let my heart speak. My friends keep telling me to leave this. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Back and forth with the bullshit. I know I said it before, I don't mean it. It's been a while since I had your attention, so it might hurt to hit it. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night, got this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Yeah. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Mama, please don't worry about me. I'm about to let my heart speak. My friends keep telling me to leave this. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. get down, let's get down to business. Give you one more night, got this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Yeah. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Mama, please don't worry about me. I'm about to let my heart speak. Friends keep telling me to leave this. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Back and forth with the bullshit. You know I said it before, I don't mean it. It's been a while since I had your attention, so it might hurt to hit it. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night, got this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Yeah. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Mama, please don't worry about me. I'm about to let my heart speak. Friends keep telling me to leave this. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business.
Okay, guys, happy to announce that Game 2 is underway, but you're also probably wondering what is happening with the leaderboard, who are the players in lead, and so forth, and we have just the right amount of people or right amount of information for you. But first and foremost, let me actually just get the link out. By the way, guys, if you don't know yet what you're tuning into, it is the Nibble bi-weekly series week 7. It happens every second week and fourth week of the month. And there is 2 qualifiers every single week that it happens. Wednesday being qualifier 1 and Friday being qualifier 2. The qualifiers happen at 5 o'clock and there's 4 games. So you're expecting to play about 2 hours of gameplay to qualify to the finals. The finals consist of the top 16 from Q1 and Q2. Eventually, when the players get more structured and into a more formal gameplay that is happening every second week and fourth week of the month, we will then also introduce reboot round where the non-qualified teams can try battle it out in order to get a victory royale, and then we'll get the 33rd team from there. So that is exactly what is happening. We are confident that this will be going on for the next few months to come. So if you guys want to get your trio ready for South African action, this is literally the place where you can do that. So don't waste any more time, guys, but head over to eliteproseries.co.za and make an account so that you guys can continue registering or playing the tournaments. So without wasting any more time, let's actually show you guys the leaderboard. So right over here, guys, we are looking at Pooper Troopers, which is our famous Ricey, Spooky, and Card. Obviously, Spooky and Card always in that trio, always coming second, by the way. This time around, they have a Ricey in their corner, which will back them up, and it's going to be an interesting form of gameplay for the team at hand. So Cynical, Starvey, Barzerk in second, and that's Mitz, FA, and IO. In third is ZCS, which is Smiley Zap, and Divide. In fourth is Yes, which is Piano, Rakic, and Dayquav. Dayquav also being a competitor in the Sub-Saharan Africa. Jojo, Sophia, and Zede Keys are in fifth. Let's see exactly what goes into gameplay. And by the way, guys, the players, Prats, and them are not on 70 ping or on low ping. They're actually quite high on ping. And we can show you this right over here if we just bring this on screen. So this is when they were actually versing Wokey, Popco, and them. As you guys can see, they were on 158 ping when they were fighting Wokey and them. So yeah, they're not on low ping, just so you guys know. So let's go over into game number 1, and we can actually see some action already. The players are very low. Bojo, CK, almost a knock.
Put them both on
CK
HP.
is literally
CK
1 HP as well as Havix. Nice, he will get a knock right there.
Dead.
Nice!
Oh, my angle
CK
is
is
nice.
just so good at this game. Got the best angles. He can't get this 1v3 situation because this is almost goes in for the piece control play. And there you go. Beautiful gameplay from CK. Huge control, by the way. We just love to see that coming into play off the bat from CK. That was huge.
Gang ammo this game, yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. Go loot this one, huh? CK, come main.
Match. This is second match, by the way, guys. Game number 2. Adrian, Krabby. I can't play now. I already have plans. You can play in the 4th week of May, where you can take part in that action over there. So don't you worry about it. But off the bat, you can see CK with the huge clutch plays. And we have more people on board. By the way, they've begged me to sort of see the clutch. And we can't really see.
Who came up with this job?
What's that?
Who came up with the job?
What do you mean?
So this is COD over here. Obviously fighting Neymar, Travis, and Woke. He was excited for the gameplay. Let's see what he can do though. I think it's already happened. So I can't really find it, but yeah, already right here, guys. You can see Spooky, COD, and now Ricey going to their home, Lazy Lake. Lazy Lake is their home with their trios. Wherever they go in terms of trios, they go with their third into Lazy Lake. By the way, guys, if you guys haven't already smashed the like button and the subscribe button, I advise you guys to do so now, so you guys never have to miss any tournaments. How can you see their streams? Adrian, you can see their streams on YouTube. You can't see Neymar on them, of course. Neymar on them are not streaming. But you can see Ricey stream on YouTube. You can see Light CK. In the finals, you won't be able to see them unless you are watching the cast. However, so the finals is broadcasted by EPS itself. And we give the opportunity for the qualifiers to be publicly open to the communities to, you know, stream their POVs and so forth, so that they can, you know, grow as an individual. But the finals are broadcasted solely by EPS, and yeah.
I can get that blue makeshift rifle.
Okay, let's go over to the other players that we do have as well. We had clips in this situation where he was very much separated from his opponent, and it does look like now they're going into a different area completely, which is Coral Castle, which is quite close to Neymar on them actually.
Gents, we have to rotate.
Yeah, the thing about Coral is that the rotations are always scuffed, and it gets a gold primal shotgun. I thought that was a tack, but it's a primal. Primals are not that OP after the huge nerf that they received in the past weeks and so forth. By the way, guys, if you have not heard, in terms of FNCS, we have Neymar, Travis, and Woke, as well as Kareem, Rejects, and Chimp going into FNCS heats. So that's some huge congratulations from the South African community, doing really well. On the other hand as well, Rejects now joining Goliath Gaming. Travis now having another stronghold colleague in his circle to be in participating in tournaments. Literally, Travis held the whole Goliath organization on his shoulders and was placing ridiculously in all tournaments. literally, if you
Brother, kids,
look at
sorry, I'm hiding
2021
behind.
PR has itself, I think Goliath Gaming is in second place or in third place in terms of PR
kids don't know how to drive, they all the way
for
there.
their team.
Please
So
don't shoot them.
literally,
Please don't drive.
Goliath Travis was holding that whole weight on his shoulders, saying, "I am placing in solos, duos, trios." And now you have Rejects. Rejects being another tier 1 pro player in this position,
What is
take
he
that
saying about
role
that?
and we'll be in that position.
And you're probably gonna have to use that proper.
It's top 46, Adrian.
put
Top
captions on.
46.
Oh wait, you can't. Never mind. It's fine. It's a live stream.
So let's go over to the broadcast and watch Remy. We did see Remy,
Recently, I
however,
come in charge.
very soon. So now we can spectate them and let's see exactly what's going into action. We did hear something about the players coming onto them. So will they go into some third parties or are they taking some fights? Let's see exactly what goes into play. By the way, we're on board with Remy, Primo, and Bookie. Do I have any tips to get that good? Play for placement. Literally, use your bushes. Yeah, I don't know. Practice as much as you can. Your mechanics, your game sense. Play a lot of tournaments. If stop playing from Q1 all the way to Q4, so that if you don't get into any of the qualifiers, at least you keep trying. It's all about trying. But yeah, consistency in terms of practicing is what you mostly need to do. I don't know if Glenn is here. Glenn owns an organization, which is Nibble Esports, by the way. If Nibble Esports is in the stream, maybe they can give you more insight on how they go about their scrimming in terms of CSGO. We've seen some, I've seen some powerful stuff from the Nibble teams that they consist of. So literally you can see Remy and them in a good position as well. Now jumping on board with Locke, Legacy, and Surrey. They were so scuffed the previous game, going into endgame with literally 100 HP. Has Travis Rejects or Woken placed in Middle East solo cash cups? Yes, they have. How much is it to pay to reg for early tournaments? It's on patreon.com/eliteproseries.co.za. Tomorrow, Sunday, it is going to be beautiful stuff coming into play, guys. I am always so excited to see the Nibble bi-weekly series take action with us consistently. Does look like there's some action above. You know, Legacy, Sorry, and them need to stay consistently close to each other so that they can be in a good position. Do you have Gloves, a trio POV, and Lucas trio POV? No, we don't, Adam. We do not. Now let me see if they're streaming on Twitch. Then we can get it as well. Does not look like they are live, unfortunately. But we do have Neymar. No, we don't have Neymar. We do have Legacy, Locke, and Surrey, as well as a Bojo, CK, Havocs, as well as Ricey, Spooky, Card, and Remy, Primo, and Bookie. Do you guys host tourneys on Christmas? We don't host tourneys on Christmas, but we do host on the 24th, Christmas Eve, New Year's, and so forth. Then why do you host on Eid? If you looked at all our previous tournaments in Ramadan, would even take a break when there's fast in the finals. But unfortunately, this week we are backed up with tournaments literally every single day. So if we were to move a tournament, we'd need to reschedule everything, and that would then mean rescheduling our entire month. So unfortunately, we had to play today's tournament on Eid. I'm gonna do semi-finals, viewing party. We'll see what happens. But again, all our tournaments in the Ramadan month started at 4 p.m. and was done by 6 p.m. Our finals that consisted at 5 p.m. We took a 1 hour break for the finals to, for you guys to go and break fast. So yeah. Yeah, so we couldn't do anything about it. We don't host on Christmas because nobody's there on Christmas. But not everyone is also celebrating Eid. But we did make huge adjustments throughout our months from April till May. Yeah. So yeah, we respect all religions. Like literally, our things would move up and down just for Eid, and you can get many vouchers in here from even fresh. Be like, hey, are you guys done? Have you guys eaten? Then we'll continue with the tournament. But unfortunately today, we know many of you guys are celebrating Eid, but we will be continuing this tournament today. Does look like Legacy trying to get a beam on the player, and nothing unfortunately gets. They can push that player. It does look like he was a solo. And then you got two duos moving about over there. So let's go back over to CK and them just to see exactly what's cooking on their side. Does look like CK is very low and left alone. It
They're
is
looking for me.
going to be a solo though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have this. Okay, what's the fact?
They don't even have urinals. So it's literally toilet.
Are you in primary school?
Yeah, they don't have urinals.
No fucking wonder.
And the door.
Are you Joburg? Are you Joburg?
No, Cape Town.
Yeah, look at these, dude. These kids. Yeah, we're jumping in. They bowing my wooden wall. Just don't even pick that. Can we jump in? No, they just wanna bow on us. See. And I wanna just jump in. Shut up, Spooky. Bro, if he shoots one more time, I'm running at him. No,
It sounds like Spooky.
What?
Mike
Wait,
is very deep in him. That sounds weird, but yeah. But 49 players, guys, in the second game of the Qualifier 2 happening over here. By the way, guys, if you guys are just tuning in, you guys want to take part in these tournaments, they happen every single second week and fourth week of every month. And you guys can take this action on eliteproseries.co.za. Make an account, and on the day of the tournaments, just keep social media open. Follow our social medias. Join our Discords for announcements. But on the days, registration opens 2 hours before the start time. Usually the case, we do start at 3 p.m. I mean, we do open registration at 3 p.m. and start at 5. But if there's religious or load shedding or whatever the case may be, times will be communicated to you guys beforehand. So just yeah. His mic is very deep in him. Red Ducks, please. I don't need a repeat of what I said.
Bro, you can't be saying that N-word, bro. Just kidding, man.
You're such. Wait.
I don't have a trio. Well, there's solo tournaments that you guys can take part in Elite Pro Series, but EPS Nibble bi-weekly series is based on trios and will remain trios for the rest of the year. I advise you, Adrian, if you'd want to take part and want to grow in the South African community, want to get better, take part in the Nibble bi-weekly series as well. Get a trio, even if it's friends. Get a trio, do well, placing them, and literally, even actual fresh will play with you. Big Man Iro, Ducks, welcome to the stream.
What do you mean, dude? Lucas got idea. Like, he knows when to take height, man. Like this kid over here. I'm fine. Yeah, I don't even peek that, man. You don't want to get, man. There's a kid, like, yeah, they're trying to take height. They look, it's fine. If they take height, I'm just gonna spam clone these fucking kids, dude. It's fine, man. Yeah, right now.
Yeah. Nice.
What is place like place for money or like qualify? Top 16 qualify and the top 2 get paid. There's 1,350 on board every single weekly qualifier. So you are looking at 2,700 rand a month for the trios.
Cracked. 23 white.
Ricey's aim is absolutely cracked as he cracks another player
83 white.
just yet again. 48 players will be getting into the 50-50 zone, if I'm not mistaken, which is fairly decent. I'm getting mines by arrow because I add him under Latte's tweet. Bro, I'm reading your tweets, Bellum. What are you saying? I mean, I'm reading your messages. But yeah, like I said, guys, the players that we had spectated, or the players that we did have, were not on 0 ping or 70 ping. So just in case you guys needed confirmation. Again, if I show you, oh wait, we also do have Wilkie and them's POV. So let's go over to Wilkie, Popcool, and them, and just see exactly what is happening over there. You got Popcool, Zayko, Autolock Zayko. What is that? As well as Popcool. So it's Popcool, Latte, and Wilkie in this. Nice 35 damage. They are being very aggressive, even though Zone has pulled max. I don't advise them to take this fight, although they do need a huge refresh on the player, because it does look like Wilkie will have about 230, 180 mats and 270 metal. Will get beamed. Latte in a tough position, so is Wilkie. Wilkie also cracked. 2 players cracked, now taking the time to heal up. Does look like Locke will get an Elim. We'll switch over once they make these rotations. Good rotation from Wilkie, just, you know, placing a bit of cones. Trying to make his way. Goes in for those 20 mats, and he's just about to enter zone, which is really good. We'll get slightly focused now in zone successfully. Let's go over to Legacy, because it did seem to be in like a lot of action. Oh, they are in zone. They do get like a knock there. But Lock, Legacy, and them all on 1 pin. They can get a lot of mats here. Oh, now changing his mind. I should have gone for that, honestly. Will they be able to get this Elim? It doesn't look like they do. In fact, they do. They are now on 2 eliminations, which is really decent. They can get the spicy fish for the medkit. There we go. He didn't grab it. Hello? Grab the fish. Okay. So going over to Remy. Remy and them also still in this fight. Very much strong. You can see Remy, Moki, as well as Primo making these rotations. They do get the zone rotation, and they're so good on the mats. He's chilling about 300, 400 mats. He can drop for the topper and continue flanking, which you can see that is his role assigned to him. Remy is a flanker. It's good to see what positions or gameplay he can get. They have been dealing some good amount of damage as well to the players, because there are 182 damage above. Nobody has died, by the way. Still 32 players. You do see Remy, however, on the other hand, will get a knock due to Storm. 29 players remain. He does got a blue pump, so not the best pump at hand. Hopefully does not edit his player down. He needs to continue topping. Some good edits and a good 40 damage. Pulls out the score. He gets the knock. He will get his finish as well. Beautiful headshot. Now needs to just keep on working. He does have chicken meat over there to get some white HP. But Remy doing the bits and pieces for his team. They are sitting on 3 eliminations. Unfortunately, could not line up that shot. Nice 33 damage. 35 with the tack. With the scar. Will he get this? He needs to reload. But he gets focused from afar. And unfortunately won't be able to make that rotation. And you will be seeing Ricey, Spooky, and Card on the height. However, now focusing players down below. We are on Ricey.
Yeah.
Punishes Ricey.
Watcha.
Need to stay together in order to not waste a lot of mats. It does look like he is on 80 mats. Ricey's aim has been ridiculously good this time around. They are going to be dropping down one level down. And it goes back, which is convenient for them, seeing that they're on very low HP. Oh, he drops all the way down, loses quite a little bit of HP. Bro, Spooky's mic is funny, but Ricey with the beams. He does manage to knock down Lock.
I have 5 boats, 5 boats.
I got 100.
Get it back, get it back. Get it back there.
Right there. Okay.
Trying to scuff players. Nice 35. He must watch his builds. He only has 2 more.
One boat.
There you go, there, and he is done with mats. But they will be winning this game. They do look to have the control over the players. They can remain on height as well. Will be taking a big pot in case he needs to go down on the players and kill them. Ricey's a talented flanker.
Walking them, almost killed them. Walking.
It is Wookie, Popku, and then versus Ricey, Spooky, and Cod. You will see Spooky get knocked as well as Ricey. However, Cod manages to pick up a knock.
2 knocked. Got my finish.
There's 2 knocked. Will Cod be able to get the kill and the victory that he so desires right here? He is on height. Does he have any blue or white heals? No, he doesn't. He has only blue heals. Needs to stay. He has so much mats.
You have so much AR ammo.
It is a 1v1 situation. Let us see exactly what goes into play. Does look like the opponent is out of mats. Nice 32 damage. Staying composed on this height. Nice, he manages to crack the player, connects. The players in the bush, they can't find each other. Shots going back and forth, and he manages to connect. Cod getting that victory royale for the team. Some huge gameplay. And you can just see that 50-50 situation going into hand. Lots of bullets missed. But huge gameplay and clutch coming in from Cod over there on his side. By the way, guys, if you guys are tuning into the stream, we are doing the Nibble bi-weekly trio series. It is week 7 and you guys are on board with game number 2. Just about to take a short break and some huge gameplays. And just from Spooky Cod in them, they are sitting on about 8 eliminations if I'm not mistaken, which is some huge dub gameplay coming into action. This is just a qualifier, but we have seen some consistency coming in from Spooky and Cod. They are first and they will remain first in game 2. Will they remain first in finals is the question, because it seems to see that they have some second position curse on them. They placed second in 4 tournaments of the Nibble bi-weekly series. Let's see if this time around the Ricey pickup was the one for them. Guys, we'll be back in a short break. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, as well as tweet out using hashtag NibbleXEPS on who you guys think will be grabbing the victory royale on Sunday in the first place position. We'll be right back after a short break.
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Mama, please don't worry about me. I'm about to let my heart speak. My friends keep telling me to leave this. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. intermission. So it might hurt to hit it. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night, got this. We've had a million nights just like this. Let's get down to business. Yeah. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Mama, please don't worry about me. I'm about to let my heart speak. Friends keep telling me to leave this. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Back and forth with the bullshit. I know I said it before, I don't mean it. It's been a while since I had your attention. So it might hurt to hit it. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night, got this. We've had a million nights just like this. Let's get down to business. Yeah. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Mama, please don't worry about me.
And already, guys, going into game number 3, we have 99 players on board with us yet again. It is actually crazy to see how many players are playing in the qualifier at hand over here. And we are going into game number 3, which is on board with us right this second as we are loading up the leaderboards and so forth. So let us just make that happen for you guys. But crazy stuff for the South African community to actually show some consistencies in their gameplays, and we can get over onto the leaderboard just to see exactly what is at hand over here. So you can see Refresh and Pooper Troopers are still in first. In fact, it's almost a consistency of the same names that are in the top 5. You got Ricey, Spooky, and Card in first with 66. Cynical, Starvey, and Berserk with 46. Zelony, Zakis, and Keaton with 40. Neymar, Woke, Travis with 39. And then Popcool in 5th with 33. We did see a huge pop-off coming in from Popcool of coming 2nd place. Card actually managing to clutch up for their team, and they will be 3rd. Now landing on or being on the winning team at hand, we can see 95 players and Lazy Leg being contested. We are in 3rd games. We are in 3 games in. Latte, I'm on Zyko's account. Okay, I see. Usually, who is this?
I have no mats,
Get
I
out,
might be dead.
Does it look like Bojo and them will be in a fight position? We've seen
Nice,
CK
nice.
with
I
these
got mini, I got
POVs,
big.
with these peaks as well.
Full shield, full shield. Pop quick, pop quick. I'm boxing you.
One's cranked up.
Nice, 22 damage,
Crack
56.
the man, crack the man.
Managed to crack 2 players, but it does look
Below,
like
below.
Punisher's Bojo will be
Okay,
eliminated.
I'm getting there, I'm getting there.
Okay, I'm boxing you.
I don't have that.
Hey, CK, you go up.
I have a make it for you and mini.
Nice, nice, good shit.
Guys are chilling.
I don't have that, so that's the final piece,
Yeah, me neither.
They're up here, they're up here.
Yeah, I'm at you. Got it, man.
Right here, right here, right here, right here.
Nice,
23.
23.
Here, yes, go, take. Splitting.
I'm coming.
Right here, right here.
Popping mid kit. Can I pop it?
Yeah.
Pop it.
5, 4. Why are they hiding?
Nice, 19.
What I mean, like, no one wants to fight.
They got a knock as well, and I've
In the house. Nice. Wait, chill. Okay, go for it. Right there.
wasn't on me.
These kids are shaking in their boots.
You see what I mean, bro? I wasn't careful. Oh, both of me.
Coming.
10 whites.
These guys are so shit, they missed all their shots. There was 2 on me, blank.
I have no mats, I'm dead.
Crack one.
1 HP on one.
Careful, Bojo.
Body dead.
Nice.
Dead.
That's so good how CK and them
Yeah,
actually
you
managed
guys
to
all
do
have,
that.
Like,
Like, really, they're so good at fighting.
blue
Why
shot
can't I
coming.
go over to the next guy? Core Castle yet
keep
again. You
fishing,
can
please.
already see the zone pool for them does look extremely far.
Wait,
How
keep
many minutes
fishing.
you got?
I can stack shield fish. I can stack.
How many minutes?
And they're so helpful. Bro, this game is stacked. Yo. Wait, Jordan, for a second I thought you stopped streaming and everything. Then I was like, okay, I can be thirsty. Seriously.
Yeah, it's terrible place. I'm going.
Did they get some eliminations?
One with me.
They did. Brycey trying to get a bow shot. He does manage to crack the player. 31 white as well. They do get that
Get
elimination.
on.
Gain the mama.
Now sitting on 2 elims.
Where is it? You can have it. I'm 3-1-3. Blue area.
Brycey and them really controlling their off-spawn fights as well.
And
Flash, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
Take all break.
There's tiny bit of beverage, but I'm not sure.
Wait, do you need metal?
No, I'm fine. No worry. I'm fine.
Just call if you need anything, because
I'm
I've
going
got...
I'm going for special chest, yeah?
Yeah, go for it.
Someone go fish along if you can.
Yeah, man.
Matthew, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Did they kill the
Guys,
alien?
if you just joining the stream,
No, they
we are on board
The
with
reason why I
game
thought it was dead,
number
guys, was
3,
because
the
what's
Nibble
going
bi-weekly series happening here today. The players in first is actually Ricey, Spooky, and Cod. They're all winning by 2 games, and the top 16 will manage to get into the finals. Do you have Travis PFE? We do not, but finals we should have.
Pop some
Fine.
things. Oh my god!
Is it the spaz of mine?
No, it's not yours. It's mine.
Oh, Spooky, you saw me pop over spaz always. Dude.
Oh, I don't
I
get it, bro. It's so beautiful.
Spooky, just give it to me.
No, I will not.
Oh, fuck you, man. Hey, wait,
Oh,
no,
yes,
remember,
please.
remember my agreement. Remember my agreement. Hey, I take spaz. Remember.
Find me a blue tag and I'll give it to you. Like, I promise.
Bro,
got a green
that's how I
tag.
lost it. I got a green tag.
How do you see semi-finals if you called, or will it be released after all qualifiers? Yes, it will.
Green primal thing.
I'll give
I'll
you a
take
blue
the
AR.
primal and I'll give you a blue AR and then you can take my green tag.
Bro, how's that fair, bro? Like, wait, just
So now
just
going
give me
on to
blue tag
the other players as well. Let us see exactly what is happening.
Chill over here and just farm, you know, because zone pool's like just
Let's go over to the players that did come in second and were doing fairly decent. Does look like they're going over to Dirty Docks. We do know that Dirty Docks is where Bojo and them are. They land at Retail Row, so let's see if there's some action. They're just scouting, having a look about. But we hardly ever see Popcool Wilkie Latte go against Bojo, CK, and Noted. Will we be able to see some action this time around? Wait, can you guys see? Guys can't see. Why guys can't you see? Did they change the rooms? Was probably. Oh wait, there we go. Why was it there? How did the thing change? Doesn't it say we won't be allowed to stream finals? That is correct, yeah. You won't be able to stream finals, but you'll be able to stream for us in Discord, and we'll broadcast that out to the audience. So you can tell your friends, family, brothers, uncles, cousins to come through to Elite Pro Series and you and watch through there. If we showcase you in that moment, clutching up or whatever the case may be, you could get very lucky. But yeah, that is true. We don't allow you guys to live stream on YouTube. Now just going back, there will be some players taking some fights over there. And I wonder if that wouldn't be Havocs in them. Why can't you stream it on YouTube though? For production value. For production value. If you're in finals, how do you contact you to show you your stream? You can contact us on Discord. Any of the DMs, contact our admins. But yeah, we have a broadcast Discord where you join up. We'll make a room for you, your friends, your coach, or whatever the case may be to join in there as well. And we spectate through that. And yeah, so just production value when it comes to finals. We would like to take the productions over to sponsors and just to showcase them. And oh my god, Wilkie with a huge 150 headshot, no time to react from Sid. 2 players knocked and dead just so quickly. That was huge from Wilkie. And they get the full 3 eliminations. So much good loot to go around here. So you can't stream qualifiers on YouTube. Qualifiers you can stream. Qualifiers you can openly stream. But when it comes to finals, the production's only done by Elite Pro Series. Sealy, do you understand with that? Or Seal, do you understand what I'm saying or no? Does look like they're going to get focused just a bit. While they are busy being focused, let's actually see the locations of Bojo and them.
Look. There's two teams there.
Claim the top of this. Claim the top of this.
We're getting bowed at.
I'm glad you understand, Seal.
Gliding. Get the
Where?
tags, get tags. 20.
Don't get bowed.
20 again.
No, we don't talk about that aim.
The
Yeah, I'm
aim
getting bowed,
absolutely
actually.
horrendous coming in from CK.
Blue
He
tack.
does have the green infantry
tack
rifle.
down.
It is not the best gun to carry, especially at that distance.
But I'm
But
carrying an AR, so infantry up here.
thanks for answering all my questions. That is what we are here for, to answer your questions, to give you guys the showcase of the players as well.
Altus in your game? Yes, it's a Tony.
No, we're just playing Stone Surgery again.
Division 8, yeah?
Imagine how fun Arena would be if it was actually stacked.
Yep.
Not like this stacked, but like 50 people.
No, even like this would be nice. You know the big kills you get. Where's that gas can? I don't want to get blown up by.
One of you carry it, maybe.
I got it.
I
I just
18
have
mechanical
bandies.
parts,
I have
by
one
the way.
medkit as heals.
I have a big hot and two things.
Can I get minis or a big actually? The big.
This is a fairly stacked game coming in
Yes,
from
yes.
the players. I mean, 61 players alive. That is absolutely crazy. Let's go over to Discord, see whether Remy and them are also a part of this 60 players that are alive. And they are indeed. There's good stuff. He has so much blue heals. He's got 10 minis and one shieldfish, or one like chug jug or chug splash. Some good edits coming in from the players over there. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of heals. Yeah, a lot of heals. No big like pots though for the players at hand, and you know those pots really need to be on a player. I'm hoping maybe they third or second do have some big pots. And here on the other hand, on Legacy, you do got some solid loot, a purple AR, a gold shotgun, 2 big pots, 1 medkit, and 2 minis. Now that is the desired loot I would like to go with. Just having to, you know, have a white heals is so crucial, especially if you do get knocked, or if zone surge happens, or whatever, you get into storm, you deal a little bit of damage to yourself. That type of stuff is really bad. In solos, isn't it better to have more heals? Have a balance of heals though. Not just your blue heals. You need to also have some white heals, especially if you're playing solos, because there's nobody to revive you, whatever the case may be. So if you do get damaged to white, you need to make sure that you have some bandages, a medkit, floppers, or whatever the case may be that you desire having white heals. Then yeah, be sure to have the desired loadout for a solo player is a shotgun, AR, red peppers, as well as blue heal and a white heal. So, literally. Does look like this one's going to be a stacked of an endgame with 49 players going into the 4th zone. You can see players already boxed up, chilling comfortably. Nice 28, double 28 damage coming in from Legacy. Let's go back over to Remy, just see exactly what his location looks like as well. Good to stay on board with the kids here. Never know what pop-offs they can get, especially since seeing that they are needing to make some rotations. Does look like Milky will need to heal up the zone. Moving in 32 seconds, so they need to be safe. They need to continue going. It does get headshot dinked and loses almost 84 HP. You see, right over there was a very big mistake where Moki and Primal also needed a little bit of a chug splash. He just decided to use it on himself, where it is a chug splash heal. It does do a radius heal so that all players around could be able to heal up. So the communications between Remy and his trio need to be more clear between them. It's good to see that they do carry some floppers. That will help them in order to heal up. As you can see, Moki there now back on like what, 60 HP. Oh my god, a headshot coming in from afar. It does look like it's Keys F and BR. They will get focused from in front. They need to remember that they will be getting focused now. It is a party, a massacre's happening. The focus is on Moki right now. He needs to use hard mats. They do manage to get the revive. GG's to them. They can't get this elimination. A player right over there. Primal them now needing to rotate. Getting scuffed now on low ground. You all see and player Keys getting 2 kills right over there. And they managed to clean it up. Now Remy in a position being focused heavily by the players over here. He does get lucky and will be getting the 50-50 zone as well. Does look like Legacy and them also in some tough situation, as it seems like they are getting a revive over there. And they're in the 50-50 zone, so that's really good. They also got a med kit on him. And he's got blue heals. You see, this is exactly what I was talking about. The heals you need in order to get back to 200 HP. So you can see them back in a comfortable position. Now also chilling on 5 eliminations. They had to obviously clutch up or went into some serious fight. "27 players making their way over to the 50-50 zone." I would have expected a lot more players, but unfortunately, just it is what it is. When is the next qual? The next qual is, and I'll tell you now. The next qual for the Nibble bi-weekly series is on the 26th May. Oh my god, a free kill for them, and that's Pete Manekuk. I don't even know if I pronounced that name correctly, but there you go. Let's go over to see whether or not the previous team winners did manage to get into the games. You can see CK and them just using the harpoon.
Sprayed it. Got everything.
Getting AR ammo. Do you have the gold spies? Where did you bits at that, eh?
No, on Mongrel and Benji.
Take.
How much AR do you have now?
110.
Yeah.
140.
Follow.
Falling. I didn't have much hearts. I dropped all. Just chill, scroll.
Don't ever build in front of your mother.
You can get ahead right here, brother.
What place call? Neo, top 16 will call.
I'll stay back at top. Oh no, I'll stay middle actually.
Guys, winter's upon us, bro. I just want to say, Lipo Series wishes you guys some warm, cozy
Chilling.
gameplay. If that even makes sense. But it's freezing right now. I'll speak to Mongrel and let.
Does anyone want my mechanical bow?
Fresh, please stop memeing in the chat.
I'm 302, eh?
Roger, we can kill this kid.
This is a solo. No.
Below us.
Follow. This is a solo.
Come.
Got the wall. Box. 100. Dead.
Nice, get your
Oh
finish,
my
get your finish.
god, Bojo.
We're just dead.
Build for me, build for me.
They literally almost harpooned
We
the
can't.
player.
Last. Move. I don't have any hearts. You have to get out of this, girl.
GG's. Hey, Light Dawn, welcome to the stream.
Are you chilling?
Okay. Marking zone for you.
This other side.
Oh, the previous game winners did not make it out of there. Let's see whether Legacy and them are still in this position as a full trio. Does look like there will be a duo. And he needs to make his way into zone with literally 1 HP. But he manages to break a player to give him some room to actually rotate outwards. He's in zone and can heal up. His main priority should be to take a med kit, which he can right now, actually. Unfortunately, the pressure from the players. Let's go over to Woki and them, see if they're still alive. They are indeed, and it does look like they're on height. So Woki coming second place the last time around. Let's see what this means this time around. You can see some good control coming in from there, but it does look like Latte will be on 40 HP going on that height play. Does look like this will be a free win for them. They're on. It's a 3v1. There you go, Popku with the huge win and a GG's in the books. GG's, man. There's a whole different amount of players taking first place. Taking first place and so forth. So let's see what game number 4 will be looking like for us on board with it. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys would like to smash the like button as well as subscribe, turn on post notifications, that would be extra cool. So see you guys in just a bit with the leaderboard and game number 4.
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Mama, please don't worry about me. I'm about to let my heart speak. My friends keep telling me to leave this. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Back and forth with the bullshit. You know I said it before, I don't mean it. It's been a while since I had your attention, so it might hurt to hit it. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Yeah. Let's get down to business. this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Mama, please don't worry about me. I'm about to let my heart speak. My friends keep telling me to leave this. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Back and forth with the bullshit. I know I said it before, I don't mean it. It's been a while since I had your attention, so it might hurt to hit it. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night, got this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Yeah. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Mama, please don't worry about me. I'm about to let my heart speak. My friends keep telling me to leave this. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. So it might hurt to hit it. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night, got this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Yeah. Let's get down to business. forget this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Mama, please don't worry about me. I'm about to let my heart speak. My friends keep telling me to leave this. So let's get down to business. Let's get down.
Okay, boys, now going into the official last game at hand over here. Let us see exactly what it's looking like on the leaderboard first and foremost before we get into the fourth game that is being played. Let us just pop that over. There you go. So, literally, if we refresh this, looks like Puopko and them's games have been really broken and very consistent. Happy to say that they now in first place and then in second, which again, guys, I told you, this team somewhat seems to have a second curse place position because they continuously keep on placing like second and so forth. So really, this has happened so many times. Vodo X Goliath in third. Fourth is Legacy, Lock, and fifth is Sin Gaming, Zelony, Zakis, and Keaton. And then in sixth is Smiley, Zap, and Divide. Now we've got more people on board for us, guys. Let us just show you what that gameplay looks like. We've got Altus and them in this position. So let's see what or how the gameplay is going about. Altus and them will be landing a split drop just outside the areas over there. It is a very laggy though. Hopefully that comes right now. So they probably go dance club and outside Misty Meadows. The only difficult thing about this is the people that VOD review their games after each game. So if you have somebody who's like, yo, let's see who lands next to us, then game 2 they'll drop in there and literally key Cedo or controller, and it'll be a tough position to be in. But on the other hand, guys, the top 5 players that we have, top 5 teams, Legacy, Lock, and Cedo, not Cedo, sorry, in this good position, you just love to see them here. Oh, you couldn't see Altus in them? Sorry. I'll set that up properly next time. But yeah, literally in this position, outside Slurpy Swamp. Again, such an OP drop that nobody really likes going. But it is so good to go and have in the spot right over here. So let's see exactly what the players can do in this position. Legacy, sorry, needs a bit more blue heals though.